Hello, and welcome back to the Broke Gardener. I have got to say, you guys, there is a lot that has changed. Excuse my mess and my sunburn. Been outside all day because it's beautiful out today. It's not raining and it ain't cold, that's for sure. I have got a lot done, I have to say. And I just thought I'd bring you guys along to take a look at everything. You know, it's been, oh geez, it's probably been a week, maybe, a week, something like that. Well, today, this is what I did. Well, let me pick this up. Ooh, all right. You can see here I have planted, hold on, sorry guys, take these, tell you guys what they are. Here I have got 2 rose bushes, a 3rd rose bush. Here I have a gooseberry. And there I have a goji berry, looking a little rough. And there I have, I'm going to give them all one more good water, by the way, a blackberry right there that I planted today. Now I'll tell you, this rose bush here is a climbing orchid masterpiece. Glossy dark green foliage with beautiful soft pink flowers. Climber rose. This one here is a white American beauty. Double fragrant white flowers are tinged with pink and bloom on dark green glossy foliage. Hybrid perpetual rose. And this one is a Charlotte Brownell, striking large flowers, blend yellow, pink, and cream. Hardy, prolific bloomer, hybrid tea rose. I guess I could show you guys the. And then that second one. It's the white American and the climbing orchid. I have also, my friend Mitch is coming to dump, he's got the tractor for this trailer. He's coming to help me lay all that sod up by the house. And I did all this today, all of this here. So from here to here in this garden right here was all sod, if you guys remember. I might put this in the same video, we'll see. And then we've got our each individual that we picked up all the sod from. Very exciting. Yeah. So let's take a look over here before we show you what we've planted new. Remember, we had planted seeds here. They're not coming up yet. However, I believe this here is one of my peas. And this here, they look like they got pretty cold. But I think they'll be fine. They still have green foliage. They're still getting plenty of sun. I think they're going to do wonderful. And this here, I think a bird stole one of my strawberries and dropped some seeds there. I believe that is a strawberry plant. But pretty cool. These here, yep, these peas didn't do well. Beans didn't do well. The bok choy is not doing so bad. The one bok choy, the other bok choy, however, is not doing so great. And actually, this might be a cabbage. This might actually be cabbage. I'm pretty sure. However, this is bok choy. See, you can tell it's bok choy. But it ain't doing so bad. It's working its way out. We got tons of little seedlings here. I planted some, I don't know if you guys can see this, some lettuce and stuff, all different kinds of greens coming up. And then over here, we've got some purple Merlot lettuce. That's pretty exciting. Oh, and then we've got all of these that we planted that got wet. Look at these. All these coming up. How exciting. I'm excited. So excited. The greenhouse did a little rough in the wind. I'm just hardening off these plants right now. They're doing a little rough. They got knocked around in the wind, and yeah, they're just doing pretty rough. I'm going to move them back here in a little while. Took out some tomato plants just to test. We are going to put these tomato plants in the greenhouse. We're going to take them out with the rest of the plants and stuff. Trimmed up this tree, and I've decided that right here next to this garden bed I'm going to build my actual greenhouse. So I'm going to build it out of cattle panels. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but I'm going to build it out of cattle panels. It's probably only going to be about yay wide, yay long. It's not going to be huge. I don't need anything huge. I just need something outside close to the garden that I don't care if I have to tread through the snow to get there. Like, I just need something outside that I can start sooner in, because my basement has gotten so full, and honestly, when they're under that artificial light for so long, I just don't feel like they do very well. They're not doing great, and I don't, maybe I'm still overwatering them. I don't know, but I'm so afraid that they're going to dry out and all my shit, all the things I've done is going to be for nothing anyway. So there's that. Here's all our brush piles. We've been trimming trees like crazy, getting stuff ready. Oh, I had to pick this up. Don't want this flying over to the neighbors. They'll probably be very happy. Took down this, there was what I believe to be, I think I had told you guys this, a black something tree, a black walnut tree. Now I was told that they kind of kill everything underneath them. Look at this, guys. My neighbors, sorry, I'm really getting distracted here. My neighbors got like this pond. It's not supposed to be there. It just ends up there because of all the snow and the rain. And oh man, I wish you guys could see this. I just don't think you can. Do you see the bird? Yeah, you can, but it's not that great a quality. But look, and you're not gonna be able to see these guys either. See them back there swimming? Taking a bird bath. How beautiful. Anyways, I think they're diving for fish. There ain't none. We got the fire pit dug out, cleaned out. Still got to get around here all good and dug out. And I don't know. I don't know what to do about the weeds that come up in this, but by the end of the year, this thing will just be hopefully not full of weeds. But we did a whole bunch of this tree. We took it up quite a bit, took a lot of them lower branches that were hanging down. And here we planted, which I had to go in for a little bit and eat something. I'm going to water them yet. And what is this? Anyway, here we have a pear tree. Here we have another pear tree. I'm going to lay down some mulch too at the roots. Another pear tree, and this here is a fig tree. Wish I put a cage around it because it is so small. Now, these I got from Gurney's. I love gurneys. They give you straight up what zones. You don't have to guess, you don't have to research. They say right on each individual plant what zones they're hardy for, which is awesome. I just love that. It makes it just so much easier. Look at this. This is a massive bird. I don't know what kind of bird it is. It must be a female because it's not very pretty. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, there's two of them. Let's see. I feel like I should know. Are they growls? I don't know. Oh, there they flew away. Gone with the wind. The ducks are still there, or the loons. Ducks. The loons, anyway. Oh Lord. When we redo the garage, we're going to be taking these out, and I plan to put maybe a couple more pear trees right here. I also have a cherry tree coming in the mail. A cherry tree, and then I left that plastic over there. Go figure. My poor neighbor's yard. I have a cherry tree and something else that is on the way. I just can't think. A grapevine. Oh, and more raspberries, blackberries. I plan to put them. You probably can't hear me. Let me shove these in here quick. Oh man, you know what I just realized? This fig tree says hardiness zones 5 through 10. Why are they selling them at a... how stupid. At a tractor supply in zone 4. That's just dumb. You'd think they wouldn't because... hello, ain't nobody gonna buy them unless they don't look at them. Anywho, and over here we have planted the almond tree. Again, I'm gonna mulch and water real thoroughly. And then over here, which I'm waiting until Mitch gets here to move this trailer to plant this peach tree, because I thought it would be really cute. Let's take a wider look at this. Now if you can imagine the whole garden here, right? So you got your little garden here, your garden here, your garden here, and those are going to be kind of nice garden up here. And then here is going to be all gardens. And then you're going to have plum tree, your almond tree, and then over here you're going to have a peach tree. That's so cute. I don't know. I thought it would be a great way to kind of pull in the garden. Maybe I'm crazy. I thought it would be a great way to pull in the... Oh, you guys want to hear something funny? So this is hilarious. I think it is anyways. So I bought this auger, right? For $10 off the Facebook Marketplace. This hand auger. I don't know how many of you guys live in Minnesota or like where it freezes enough to go ice fishing on the lakes. But I don't know how many of you guys have tried to use a hand auger. I'm going to tell you right now, hand augers do not work. I'm sure they do if you've got like tons of muscle and you're a man and tried to use it. this, let me get some better light here. This is not going to work. Anyways, tried to use it this winter. Drill holes, because you know we didn't have a nice electric auger. Yeah, it's not great. It's not great at all. So, you know, it does do really good for digging holes for roses, for trees. Does amazing at digging holes. So that's what I've been using it for, digging holes. Oh, you know what I didn't show you guys while we were over by the... Oh, it's pretty exciting. Hold on. Look at these. Yeah, there's a lot of weeds coming up, I know. Peonies, peonies. And I've got some irises still trying to come up. I moved the box, but... Oh, look at this. This is one of the bulbs I put in. I don't have a clue because I didn't label anything. I just last fall, I put in like a whole bunch of bulbs in here and bare roots. So we'll see what comes up and what doesn't come up. If not a lot comes up, I'm going to mark where things do come up, which they should still be here, you know, in the fall, so I can see where they are. And then I'm going to put, which I actually have some hollyhocks I started that can go in there, but anyway. Yeah, so that's exciting. I am so dead beat. I've been walking up and down this hill all day. But this is where we're going to lay the sod from all the gardens that I dug, which we already laid some. But as you can see, my precious animals, when we first laid it down, they were like, oh yeah, somewhere to lay other than dirt. Yeah, well, see that? See that? They have decided that they're just going to dig it all up anyways. I don't know what to do. I put this fence, I did not have enough of this fence to connect to go around. So they're doing really good. Until, of course, they figured out that they could go through the fence. Huh, Millie? And she isn't even the one that really digs. He's the one who digs. Got the patio set up. Well, I got all the patio stuff out. I haven't quite got it set up yet. I did take my green stock planters out of the patio where I had them growing. I really hope they don't go into too much shock because they were in direct dish sunlight. I don't know. Okay. But if it's a total loss, then it's a total loss. I don't know. I don't know what to do about it. At this point, I don't care. I don't care. Look at this kale though. Oh my goodness. That was in direct sunlight. Okay, let me move here. So this kale was kind of off to the side, as you can see. This kale, this massive head of kale, and this one right next to it, were all in direct sunlight all evening. So I am going to say that they're going to be pretty good. Look at these. Brand new ones coming through there. I ordered, look at that, baby kale. I ordered one of the bottom things for the green stock planters with the wheels. So I'm not going to put this together. Plus, as you can see, I kind of need to clean these out. But I did order something to move it around better. So I'm not going to put them together until I move them together. Get wheels, excuse me. Because, yeah. I don't want to put it together and then have to take it apart to put put the wheels on underneath it. So I took out the grill today. Oh, which reminds me I have to go shut the garage door. Pretty excited about it. I have not used it yet. I bought this for myself for Christmas. Let me clarify. I have used it. I used it throughout the winter a couple of times. I did not like it because I used so many pellets using it because it was so cold. So, but I've taken it out and it is here. And go on now. Go on now. Thank you. Just wanted to give you a little tour of what I all did today. It is, oh, what time is it? It is 4:30. My brother has not called me to pick up his children at daycare. So I think it is safe to start the grill and throw them brats on. And Mitch is going to be here about 5 o'clock or 5:30ish with the tractor. So I've got a steady hour to eat. That's why, because I'm looking up at that. I gotta look at the camera. Look at the camera, not at the picture. Anywho, I'll figure this dang thing out yet. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening and enjoy this beautiful weather that we are having. I had to find a good sign off. Have a blessed day. No, that's not it. Have a beautiful day. That's it.